Welcome back, my kings, queens, and my Billie Jeans to Tipping the Scales with Ray. I'm your girl, Ray, and today we're going to get right into it because my soul wants to talk about depression and not the Instagram version where it's like have a bubble bath and like journal and all that nonsense. Like, I'm talking about the real fucking thing, the one that shows up in different bodies and in different ways. And it makes people judge each other without even meaning to. And I know that I am just as fucking guilty. Like, some folks have the kind of depression that lets them keep moving. And that's the kind that I have. Like, I'm fucking high functioning. I gotta go. I gotta keep going. There is no fucking down and out. There is nothing. Even though I'm fucking dying on the inside, I'm still doing the laundry. I'm still going to work. I'm still paying the bills. I'm still showing up. Like, even though my world is on fire. I need to show up. But then there are, folks whose depression looks way different than mine. It almost fucking hits the brakes. And it hits them like so hard that they just shut down and stop. And my brain can't understand that. My brain doesn't understand that. And then there's also the portion, that nobody really wants to talk about or say out loud is when these two types of people live together and they love each other or they depend on each other. And that shit gets messy. So let me talk to my high functioning people for a second because you know who you are and I am one of you. We are the ones who can be sobbing at 6:30 in the morning in the shower and still clock in for 7. Ooh, I'm getting a little hungry. We're the ones who can feel like we're drowning and still pack lunches. We still answer emails. We still remember the damn Wi-Fi password. We still remember all the appointments and all of the things, all of it. And we can handle it all. And people look at us like we're fine, like we've got it fucking together. Like, you know, oh, you're so strong. You're handling it so well. You're so put together. Your life, blah, blah, fucking blah. But really, like, the truth is, you're not handling it. I'm not handling it. You're not handling it. We're not handling it. We're performing. We are performing like we can handle it. But nobody sees the burnout and the crash. I've talked about burnout and crash before. Nobody sees that. Nobody sees the burnout where I'm staring at the wall at 4 a.m. because I can't fucking stop. Nobody sees the ugly fucking crying in the shower because I just want to lay down and stay down. Nobody sees how fucking hard it is to literally be drowning and burning and dying on the inside. But still asking you how your day is. Oh, I hope you had the best day. Did anybody tell you yet today? You're fucking awesome. It's all a performance. It's all a performance that we do because we can't stop. We can't stop because we have people who depend on us. We have children who need to be fed, to be clothed. We have a house to maintain. We've got a fucking car to drive. We've got this, that, and the other thing. But with high functioning people, there's just no stopping until you hit the wall. Like, you literally hit the wall and you're forced to stop. It's a weird type of duality because I could be going about my business, going to work every day, doing all of the things, but on the inside, besides my stomach growling, but on the inside, I just want it to end. I just want it to stop. I want to curl up in a ball under a rock and not have to worry about a damn thing and not have to. I don't know how else to explain it, but I have to. There's no choice. It's non negotiable. There's no choice. And I suppose that is hard to hear or to hard to even imagine when you have the other side of depression. But right now for this group, for us, I see you and I feel you and I know. But then there's folks on the flip side, folks whose depression doesn't let them move. Their body hits the emergency brake and their brain goes into low power mode, and it seems like everything stops. And it's hard to comprehend because I know they're not choosing to. I know that because I'm not choosing to not stop. Whatever. Yeah. And they're not being dramatic. Their system is just literally overwhelmed. You know, the freeze, fight, flight, basically freeze. And y'all aren't lazy and y'all aren't weak by any means. And I know that it's not that you're not trying. I understand that you're drowning just as much as I am. It's just in a different way. And I guess it almost seems like you can express yours on the outside. And everybody can see you and see your suffering or your pain or whatever it is. And I think that's it. I think it's that you are seen and I am not. What do I have to be depressed about, right? I got it all together. I got the house, I got the kids, I got the husband, I got the job, I got all the things. Why do I feel that way? I feel like folks, I feel like folks who are high functioning want to be seen, want to be heard, want to be fucking believed. Just because my depression looks different than yours doesn't mean that I'm not as depressed, and vice versa, and vice versa. And this is where, like, the collision is happening in my life, is because somebody very, very, very close to me has the other side of depression. And it's hard for me to understand. And I'm trying to have compassion. I'm trying to stay open and I'm trying to, be supportive. But my mind and my brain, to me, it doesn't it doesn't compute. It doesn't compute the fact that you can shut down and just not. And I hope this doesn't fucking sound harsh and cold and shit because I don't want it to. It's literally the perplexity of these two opposite reactions or opposite experiences that are colliding and not understanding each other because they don't understand how I can keep going, not knowing for me it's a non negotiable, and I don't understand how they can shut down and be immobile when it's a non negotiable for me. I don't know. I don't know. The collision's hard because, you know, I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. And I'm ashamed, probably feel like a burden, probably feel worthless, or any other low negative feeling that comes with that. It's not some sort of achievement that I can keep functioning, and it's not some sort of failure that the flip side can't. It's just both of us coping in whatever way our nervous system is coping. I've always said with grief and people I know grieving that we're on the same train ride. We're just in different seats. And like high functioning and low functioning is the same thing. It's the same train ride. It's the same storm. It's the same whatever. We're just in different seats, different boats, different perspectives, different realities, different. It's just different. And that's okay because we're all different. We're all different. We all have different scars, different pains, different coping mechanisms, different nervous systems, different realities. But we all bleed the same. And we're all the same when you turn out the light. I don't know. High functioning is fucking hard. Low functioning is probably hard too. I don't know. I don't know. If I got any advice for anybody out there high functioning and even low functioning, I suppose, fucking take care of yourself. I know in the beginning bit I mentioned that this wasn't like your Instagram depression type shit with your bubble baths and all that nonsense, because it's not. It's harder and deeper than that. But a bubble bath sure does fucking help. But a bubble bath sure does fucking help. But it's not the bath. It's the intention and the purpose of the bath is to take time out for yourself, to cleanse, to ground, to think, to gain clarity. That's the purpose of a good bubble bath. And I actually do recommend that, taking time to do that. For me, like, my baths are fucking sacred. My baths are sacred. Because I intend for them to be, and I make them that way, because that is taking time out for me. Whatever it is, take some time out for you. Especially if you start feeling yourself crashing. Because I know when I start crashing. And then I got to consciously make the effort to do the things that I need to do. Take a time out. Time out! Time out, and remember that life comes in waves. Life's a frequency. Life's a wave. After wave, wave after wave, slowly drifting. That song actually pops in my head when I remember that life is a wave. There's going to be ups and there's going to be downs. Just don't fucking stay in the down. Oh, don't fucking stay in the down. The down is where you will spiral out of control. And I know. You will spiral out of control if you stay too far in the down. Making the conscious fucking effort to put yourself in the up is fucking hard. I know that. Forcing that fake toxic positivity bullshit is hard. But at the same time, it does fucking work. I don't know if it's placebo or whatever the fuck, whatever it is. But literally forcing that toxic positivity to force yourself to do the things that you know are going to bring you back up and help you reverse your spiral. Do them. Make yourself go for a walk. Make yourself go outside. Make yourself do those things. And I'm kind of more directing myself to the high functioning people because I don't understand what it's like to not being able to force myself to do something, to force myself out of bed. I don't know what that's like. But you got to try at least. You got to fucking try at least. And maybe this is where like my compassion kind of caps is you've got to try. And being frozen, I can understand how hard that is to try. Or I don't understand or whatever. But even if you tell yourself that I'm just going to check the mail or whatever, take your fucking dog for a walk, I don't know. Get up. Get the fuck up. And I mean that with love. I mean that with so much love. Get the fuck up. Wash your face. Make your bed. Try. Because if all else fucking fails, at least at the end of the day, you can say, I tried. I put all of my effort in, and even if you only got 40%, if you put all of your 40% in, that's still 100 fucking percent of trying. And then try again tomorrow, right? Or try again at that moment, or whatever. I don't know. These are just the frustrations within my fucking soul because I don't understand and I don't fucking get it. And I'm not attacking anybody, so don't fucking come at me for it. This is just a flip perspective, I guess, on us high functioning folks that don't have the option to, that our bodies don't. I don't know, I'm envious, I guess. All up in my fucking soul fire here. I'm going to end it there. Yeah. The fire is starting to calm down in my soul about this one. The lesson with this one, I guess, is to fucking have more compassion, be more patient, and remember and understand the fact that everybody co-creates their own reality. Everybody co-creates their own life. Everybody has their own seats in the same train, same storm. And I gotta learn to fucking, that it's okay to not be okay, to have a shitty day, and to fucking slow down. Like, that's just really it, just to fucking slow down and breathe more. Not everything is an emergency. All right, yeah, that's it. That's it. Fucking keep shining. Keep tipping the scales in your favor. Keep being fucking badass. Peace, love, and the wubs. I'll see you on the next one.